Hi guys! Today, and I am so sorry about my hair. I don't even know what is going on here. I tried to do it and it was just a huge, massive fail. So, anyway, I guess I just need to wash it and try again. So anyway, today I am talking about something that I don't really like to talk about. Makeup purging. Getting rid of the stuff that you've had around for a long time. I don't know about you guys, but I need to make room for my new stuff. And when I'm going through it, I'm finding some stuff that I literally have had since probably high school, which was a long time ago. So anyway, I thought I would let you guys, let's just talk about this. Okay, this stuff isn't good forever. It doesn't have a shelf life of forever. So let's just go through it. Blushes. Let me pull out one here. Blushes. What is this? I don't even know who this is. I think this is like a Mary Kay kind of thing. I've had this for absolutely ever. It was probably in my drawer for way longer than 2 years before I even started using it. And then once I did start using it, gosh, I kept it around for years. Blushes really are only good for about 2 years. So the consistency can change, the way it performs changes, and frankly, a lot of this stuff, the reason that you need to get rid of it and it has an expiration date is for contamination reasons, and it just doesn't work the way it normally is supposed to. So your blushes, that's 2 years. Eyeshadows, 2 years too. And this one, Maybelline, I don't even, what is this called? Rose Tints. This is the one that I have had probably since high school. And you can see, it starts to crumble and it just doesn't work the way it did before. So time to chuck those out. Okay, your eyeliners, any creams, any type of eyeliner, literally, is good for about a year. Your liquid liners, they're gonna start drying up and just not working the way that they used to. Also, the brushes can get the applicator part. If you use it for more than a year, it can really, it just doesn't hold up. So eyeliners, about a year. Liquid foundation, don't you guys just have that jar of, I don't know, CoverGirl that is hanging out? Because I do. Foundations, liquid foundations are good for about a year, so, or 2 years, I'm sorry, 2 years. And frankly, do you really want to keep putting stuff directly on your face that has been sitting around for longer than 2 years? It can cause breakouts, stuff that, you know, oh, I used to love this foundation, try it again, and it's just not going to work the way that it was meant to work. Moisturizers, the same thing, 2 years. If you haven't used that bottle of moisturizer in 2 years, then clearly you do not like it. Get rid of it. Any type of powders, this guy, whew, man, Illuminizing Powder, Retro Glow. This is for Physicians Formula. Let me show you guys this. They don't even, I'm sure you can't even find this anymore. How long have I even had this? Powders are good for 2 years. Lipsticks, you guys know I just got rid of a whole bunch of lipsticks that who knows how long they've been hanging out. Lipsticks are good for a year. Lip liners are good for a year. Eyebrow pencils, good for about a year. Concealers, 2 years. And again, sorry, if it's older than that, I don't want to be putting it underneath my eyes. Frankly, it's just not going to work, and you just don't. Facial cleansers are good for a year, and again, if you have a facial cleanser that's been around for a while, if you haven't used it in the year, again, you probably don't like it, just get rid of it. Sponges, 6 months. Mascara, about 6 months, 3 to 6 months, depending upon the formula. Again, you don't want to put it on your eyes if it's getting old. Mascara is dries out. The formula changes. So if you've had something like this sitting around in your drawer for 2 years, a year, I never use it. It's taking up space. Get rid of it. So go through all your stuff and chuck the stuff that's too old. Now your brushes, they're great for ever until they start falling apart. Really, that's when my brushes start falling apart, then I chuck them. But brushes, just wash them every couple of weeks. Give them a good wash and you can keep those things forever. Okay, so I hope this was informative. I hate throwing out makeup. I really do. I don't know. I keep stuff around. You guys should see. I mean, I went through stuff. Like, look at all this stuff. There's piles and piles of stuff that I have that I'm getting rid of. I haven't used it in at least a year. Some of it is very, very expired. And it's just time to make room for the new stuff. If it's old and you need to get rid of it, then chuck it. If it's not old, but it's just stuff that you're not using, these Rimmel things, okay, these are not, I never used that. Yeah, never once used it. I'm not going to use it. So if they're still good and they still got life in them, put them in a bag and ask any of your friends if they want to give it a try. Maybe somebody else would like it. So anyway, that's it. It's kind of rambly. Sorry guys, but anyway, so I'm going to clean up my makeup space now and get rid of the stuff that's just way too old. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you later.